Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking DDG and Blueface, because Blueface got released from prison yesterday and linked up with DDG at the studio, right? And it was a whole toxic mess. And it made so much sense as to why so many DDG fans were upset when DDG and Halle Bailey broke up. It is why, to this day, Halle Bailey receives so much unnecessary hate and threats and everything else from DDG fans, because they wanted the toxicity that Christian Rock and Blueface have. They wanted that for DDG and Halle Bailey so they could consume that type of content on the Twitches and any other social media platform on a daily basis, y'all. But we got to get into a few things. First and foremost, we will see, of course, Christian Rock and Blueface together in the studio. And this is, this is what DDG wanted, y'all. And low-key, he is trying to promote the foolishness of it all with his quote-unquote work wife, India Love, and it's just not working. So let's get into the first clip.
What is that boy got you still here?
She knew that already, not her. Knew that already. Told her that already. Now I'm finna show my ass. This one already like, oh, you're not really telling the truth. Alright, watch this. I'm finna show you the truth. Dead on. I'm gonna show you the truth, bitch. I'm not telling you. Alright, I'm finna show you. You ain't hurting anybody. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just here popping my shit. Cause I'm honest, right? I'm too honest, huh? Sometimes like, damn, nigga, like, why you tell me that type shit, huh? Alright. You're not like, you're like a yellow lab. Damn. You like, they like a yellow lab. I ain't gonna give her the golden retriever, cause you know, she ain't been doing the right shit all the time, but I'm giving you a yellow lab. I was just in here talking about wiener dogs and she.
Anyone thinking that Christian Rock and Halle Bailey are the same, I have a bridge to sell to you. I have an absolute bridge to sell to you, you guys. So, nonetheless, the next thing as well is, we got to react to Blueface talking about how he did a couple of years in jail. And, DDG's up here talking about that he only did 11 hours. No. And it was almost as if DDG was trying to make it seem like 11 hours is the same as 2 years or 11 days or 11 months. No.
How long was you locked up for?
Man, 2 years, a little under.
What did it feel like? What did 2 years feel like, though?
20.
Damn.
Damn, like 20-year bid.
I did 11.
Yeah?
Hours.
So you already know you was in there. All you thinking about is going on.
I did 11 hours, boy. Sheesh.
Yeah, you know then.
Is it boring?
11 hours?
I know, bro. 11 hours, that was tough for me, though.
Crazy. I'm thinking you talking about 11 months, 11 days at least.
11 hours. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's how I used to do it, but probation, man. Can't do it how you want to do it. You on probation?
So then finally we have to react to Blueface discussing DDG's dating show and the reaction that Blueface has to DDG's dating show, and then we'll come back.
13 of the Blue Girls thing.
Yeah?
It was a whole production, though, like Flavor of Love, Warehouse. house, 25 girls.
For you?
Yeah.
Can I ask some questions?
Go ahead.
How many of them did you sleep with?
None.
How many of them did you kiss?
None. See, I don't do that though. Like,
how many of them did you want to sleep with?
No, I mean they was cute, but you know, I just was working and shit.
Working on a love show?
Yeah, it was live on Twitch.
With no love? Different?
But people didn't like it though. They didn't like it though.
Yeah, because you was probably on there dry pie, like, I don't want to kiss. No, I don't want to.
Bro, niggas, but like I'm telling
see
you,
that?
The way niggas is with me though, niggas is weird.
It's really DDG with the audacity that he does not understand the concept of a dating show and its purpose. And the primary reason that people go on these dating shows is you're supposed to be quote unquote single. You're supposed to quote unquote at the minimum kiss somebody and be affectionate with somebody. That is why people tune into The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. That is why people tune into Love Island. That is why people tune into Married at First Sight. That is why people tune into Love is Blind and the whole nine, is because they are trying to see a romantic connection. But nonetheless, DDG, you can tell, is still butthurt. Oh, the people didn't like it. No. Number one, who gives a side hug like a friend zone situation on a dating show? Right? Because it's giving you got somebody. And then you have India Love come on the show and bully the contestants, you guys. She comes in, bullies the contestants, tries to tear them down, tries to call them 304s, and it's rich coming from her. And DDG couldn't take the backlash, so he had to cool off on India Love for a little bit, right? Because he couldn't handle the smoke, and instead of taking blame and accountability for basically scamming the fans into thinking he was going to actually be quote-unquote finding love, it backfired because there was no love story to be shown. And still, I stand on whatever it is he's got going on with India Love. It has nowhere near the chemistry that he had, with old girl on Black Boy Max's dating show. But we know DDG has, a certain type that he wants, and all of that goes away if her past is, questionable, because he wanted the bragging rights. He wanted to win against Duke Dennis when it came to India Love. So India Love is his prize. Make it make sense. Do not be surprised, you guys, when there starts to be double dates with India Love and DDG and Christian Rock and Blueface. It's going to happen, you guys. It is going to happen because that's his ball. That is his ball. That is his work wife, and I am not going to be surprised when they amp up the antics and everything else to try to prove that this is a love story and that this is something that people should be inspired to see. No. Absolutely not, you guys. Absolutely not. But yeah, DDG now is streaming immediately with Blueface the moment that he gets out of jail, as if this is not heading into toxic levels at its finest. There was already an incident earlier with the arcade and with the kids and with the side chicks and with the baby mamas going back and forth on who could see Blueface first. There's another clip where, Blueface is doing what he does on the phone with these ladies, and we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna tell you, and it shouldn't be a shock to y'all, it's not going to end well. This is not going to end well. This is not going to go the way people think that this is going to go, because in all toxic situations, what happens? More toxicity, you guys. More toxicity. And I am so happy and I am so glad that Halle Bailey is away from this foolishness. That Halle Bailey does not have to deal with this madness anymore and can just focus on her career and her child. And DDG is resorting to streams with Blueface because he doesn't care about the toxicity of it all and the triflingness of it all. He just cares about clicks and views and making money and trying to show how quote unquote hard he is and how quote unquote how down he is and everything else, but it is not giving what he thinks that it is giving. In fact, it is actually embarrassing. So there's that. That is it. That is all. Es todos, es final, es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.